Hello, welcome back to my Caliente Kitchen, my friends. Well, today I have a hot topic. How to lose weight, or what is the right way to lose weight for a wedding. I can tell you how many questions I get about that all the time. But before I tell you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also, I want to hear your story. How much weight you lost for your wedding, how you did it. I want to hear it. Tell me all about it in the comments. So, as a registered dietitian, nutritionist for over 20 years of experience, I can tell you I've seen it all. I get calls all the time, emails from ladies telling me I need to lose weight for my wedding, and I'm like, sure, when is your wedding? Next weekend. Next weekend? I want to lose 10 pounds, 15 pounds for next weekend. Well, that's not going to be possible. Maybe possible if you do something dangerous, but no, I would not recommend to do that. They're just like you plan your wedding cake, your flowers, the venue where you're going to get married, and everything else, your weight loss needs to be planned too. I have helped hundreds of ladies reach their goal for their wedding the right way. And today I'm going to give you some tips. So, how long should it take to lose weight? Well, that depends on how much weight you need to lose. Now, my recommendation is if you need to lose 10 to 15 pounds, you want to give yourself at least 4 to 5 months. If you want to lose more than 15 pounds, 6 months. Now you're probably thinking, that's a long time, Manuel. I know it is a long time, but remember, you're planning your wedding. You are busy. Don't forget the tastings, the cake tasting, the weekend with the girls, the bachelor parties, the bridal showers. There's a lot going on, and you gotta be realistic counting all of this, because you want to do this as a lifestyle, because when you lose this weight you want to make sure to keep it off too, and that's exactly how I help my clients. So let me guide you now on the amounts that I'm just telling you right now. Is remember this: if you want to lose 10 to 15 pounds is 4 to 5 months. And if you want to lose 15 pounds, 6 months, and that takes into account how busy you are. Now, let me give you my 5 tips. All right, follow these 5 tips and you see how you're going to lose weight. My clients do very well. Now, remember, you can always call me to help you, but I'm going to tell you that a bit later, how to do that. All right, my tip number 1. Eat breakfast within 90 minutes of waking. This is key. Breakfast controls your hunger the entire day. So eat breakfast within 90 minutes. My second tip, now this is very, very important. At every meal, main meal, most important, add protein. How much? 25 to 30 grams. I'm going to give you examples in a second. But remember, 25 grams to 30 grams of protein in every main meal. I know many ladies don't put a lot of protein in their plate. They add beans and quinoa, which is good. They give you protein, but to get to 25 to 30 grams, you really have to pay attention. So if you don't eat meat, that's fine. You can always supplement with protein powder. Now, why protein? Protein not only controls your hunger, also keeps up your metabolism, and most important, maintains your muscle mass as you lose the weight. Because trust me, you don't want to lose weight and then feel flabby. That means you lost muscle. How you exercise matters too for that muscle mass. So stop those long hour sessions in the elliptical. Stop running for hours and hours to no end. Focus on strength training, lifting weights, and high intensity interval training. Remember, weight training, strength training, and high-intensity interval training. Those two exercises are the best to lose fat and keep up your muscle mass. Now, my tip number 3. This is very important. You may not even think about it, but fiber. Fiber is your best friend. So just like protein, fiber, those two macronutrients are your best friend. Fiber can help you feel full, it sits in your stomach longer, so you're not as hungry. And that means you want to add more fruits and vegetables and whole grains in your diet. Now, tip number 4. Key. You got to practice stress-reducing exercises. Stress and also sleep enough. Lack of sleep and being high stress, most likely, if you're planning a wedding, those two things are happening. And I've seen it. You may follow all the tips, but if you're stressed out, you release more cortisol, fat loss stops, and then your weight loss goes. And lack of sleep makes you hungry the next day. You're tired, your choices become very poor, so that's not a good idea. So make sure you get your 6 to 8 hours sleep and practice stress-reducing exercises. Meditation, yoga, obviously exercise, but reduce your stress. And tip number 5, this is key. You gotta wait until you lose the weight, at least most of the weight, until you do your dress sizing. I'm telling you, I've seen many of my clients doing it early on and then lose weight and they have to resize again. So my recommendation is a month before your wedding, reach your goal weight and maintain it. Now, if you lose more weight, then you're gonna have to resize it too. So try to maintain the goal a month before the wedding. Now, remember too that it's important that through your honeymoon, if you follow these recommendations, you will also keep your weight loss. These recommendations are not just for wedding, to get to your wedding goal weight, but also for any person who wants to lose weight or you have any event. If you need help for me to customize a plan, I offer programs. I can work with you one-on-one. I offer a 23-minute consultation that I can hear your goals and customize a plan for you. So go to manuelvillacorta.com and schedule your appointment, your 20-minute free consultation appointment, so that I can hear you and I can tell you how I'm going to help you reach your goal. Well, I hope, actually I have food samples before I say goodbye. So here I have a day sample, sort of a day sample of the foods that we just talked about, protein, fiber, and all that good stuff. So for breakfast, I love overnight oats. Now with these overnight oats is from my book, The Low Calorie Cookbook for Weight Loss. I added Greek yogurt and protein powder and obviously oats. With the Greek yogurt, protein powder, and oats, now we're adding those two macronutrients, the fiber and protein, and this is a go. Also, these overnight oats cannot just be eaten at breakfast. This can also be part of your afternoon snack. Now, how you serve a plate? Let me tell you right there. So a plate needs to have at least 3 to 4 ounces of meat. If you're a vegetarian, then make sure you have a vegetarian meat or supplement with protein powder, but you need to get those 25 grams to 30 grams of protein. Always add a carbohydrate. Trust me, you are working a lot, you need the fuel. Those carbohydrates are important, but you want to add carbohydrates that are high in protein and high in fiber, like quinoa, black rice. In this case, I have red rice. And half of your plate should be vegetables. These vegetables are full of fiber and antioxidants, so this plate will fill you up and sustain your energy and control your hunger until your next meal. Now, here's another key tip: your afternoon snack. That snack needs to have protein. That snack will determine how much you eat at nighttime. So in this case, I use vegetables and I roll up turkey. So they're turkey that I pretty much stuff a vegetable in and I roll them up. Add protein during this time. Also, you can have Greek yogurt and fruit, but this one is a go, is perfect, and you get both, again, protein and fiber. You're getting that protein and fiber, and that are going to be your best friends. So remember, visit manuelvillacorta.com and schedule your free 20-minute consultation, and I can explain how it will work for you. I want to hear your goals, and that's it. So I hope you have enjoyed today's Caliente Kitchen, and remember, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, my friends, bye-bye now.